welcome back to my channel, everyone. We will start with our reads, but first of all, we're gonna take out the full moon read. Let's see what this full moon has to offer to all our sun signs. Let's see what are the benefits and what you can learn this full moon. I'm clueless, I have no idea about it, so let's see what the cards say about all the zodiacs here. I'm gonna do all the zodiacs in one video and all of them will be time stamped, so just go in the description box below, click on the timestamp, and you can listen to your own zodiac. So let's see what this full moon has to bring in our lives, what this full moon is gonna teach all of us. So we are gonna start with our water signs first. So let's start with Cancer. So what this full moon, and yeah, this full moon is on the 29th of December, okay, in case you're wondering. So yeah, let's see what this full moon has to bring for our Cancers and how their energy is gonna be this full moon. Why is your energy so intense, Cancers? Okay. So Cancers, you could be juggling right now in two situations, especially in terms of your finances. It could be that there are some kind of confusions that are going on in regards to the money situation for sure, but I do see you keeping track on that. So this full moon energy is definitely bringing a lot of stability in your life, a lot of uh, you're gonna come out of this confusion. If you are thinking about two situations, for most of you it's gonna be financial situations, but for some of you, if it's related to your love life, then you should be able to choose between the one and you should be able to balance, and you'll be like, okay, I can manage it all. Yeah, if it's your home life and your love life that you're not able to balance right now, this full moon is bringing balance into your life. So yeah, there could be some emotional instability going on right now. But I do see you putting both the things in front of you. Yeah, the situation that I see here is mainly between your work life and your love life. You are not able to balance the two situations together, but you're gonna keep both of them in front of you this full moon, and you'll be like, I can do it. You will find this stabilizing influence. You will feel like you have everything in control with the Emperor card here. You will have everything in control in your hands. Let's see what the universe wants to guide our Cancers for this full moon. Universe, please guide our Cancers this full moon. Okay. I think there are like two cards that came. Yeah, two cards. Okay. Universe is definitely guiding you guys that be careful with your finances. Be careful with the, maybe during this holiday season, during this Christmas season, you have spent way too much and now you have to work a little harder. Maybe that's why you were working way too hard on something, and then you were not able to balance your work life and your love life together. So universe is saying balance out your finances, concentrate on the work, on your career, on your job right now. So that's the guidance from the universe for you guys, Cancers. If it resonated with you, do let me know in the comment section below. So that's the energy for our Cancers. Let's see what comes up for our next water sign, which is gonna be for the sign of Pisces. Let's see what comes up for our Pisces this full moon, what the universe is bringing in the life of our Pisces. Nice. Wheel of Fortune for Pisces. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Pisces. Devils around, huh? Some negative energies around you. People who are keeping a very close eye on you, jealous of you. Yeah, but remember, angels are protecting you. You are on a safer ground. You are being protected. So don't worry about it. Now, this is not what most of the Pisces would be thinking, that this is related to. This is not the person, maybe the person who's listening to this read. This is not the person that you're thinking about. This is somebody else. This is someone else whom you cannot think that, this person can be doing anything behind my back, or this person could be jealous of me. But Pisces, remember, everyone in this world, if you are going high, if you are going on a level above all these people, then definitely they're gonna be jealous of you. So make sure you are careful, make sure you are keeping up your shield, you're keeping up your protection. And I do see money coming your way. I do see a lot of money coming your way, and also you have the angelic protection, so there's nothing to worry. But yeah, just gotta be careful, because there are people, no one is your well-wisher. Just remember that. Nobody, not even a single person. If you think that person can do it, anyone. The bigger devils, of course, we know about the bigger devils, but there are some really small people that can sneak out from anywhere. So yeah, just keep up with your protection and you're all good. You're concentrating on your work. You are concentrating on making money, on making your spiritual growth. You are on a safer ground. So don't worry about that. Also, let me just take some clarifiers here. I want to clarify the Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess here. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles for our Pisces. Okay. And please clarify the High Priestess here. So there could be, okay, this full moon could be bringing an end to a certain situation in your life. Could be in terms of your love life. There could be an end to this situation. There could be an end to a troubled situation. This situation was giving you trouble from a very long time. So this is the time to finally end this situation, and you have simply cut this whole thing out of your life. You don't even know, but you have cut it off from your life, and now you are just looking at the bright sky. You are looking at the new opportunities that you have. You are building up your inner strength. So this full moon now is gonna bring that actual connection that you were working towards from a very long time. Now this full moon is gonna bring that connection into your life with the Lovers card here. Now this time it will be the other person giving you what you always wanted from this person. Since you came out of this whole troubled, because you in your own mind was creating so much of thoughts, was creating so much of negativity, that the person, even though that person wanted to come towards you, your energy was actually pushing the person away. But now, since you cut this person off, since you ended that troubled situation, and you are now looking at the brightness, the with the star card here, you are looking towards the new opportunities, new beginnings. Now this situation is gonna, now this person's gonna come into your life, and then you'll be like, oh my god, finally this full moon. See, we do have the moon also here. So this full moon is definitely gonna bring you two together. So let's see what the universe wants to guide our Pisceans. Okay, this wanted to come out. Do not juggle. You have everything in your hands. You have picked up everything and you are going in the right direction. Just keep going. You may feel that there's some kind of heavy load that you are carrying right now, but it's all good. You are going in the right direction. You have everything. There's contentment, there's peace, there's happiness, there's every single thing that anyone can ask for. So Pisces, of course this full moon had to be intense for you guys. Full moon is always intense for water signs. Okay, so next, the last water sign, Scorpio. Let's see what comes up for our Scorpions for this full moon. What is the energy of the Scorpions this full moon? Okay, so many cards, not so many cards, just 4 cards. Nice, new beginnings. Wow. Ace of Wands. Wow, Scorpions. Nice. Okay. So, very high on energy, Scorpions, and very high on the positive energy, not the negative one. So this full moon is bringing a new kind of happiness in your life. This full moon is bringing a new kind of brightness, a whole new life. Like, you have a lot to look in front of you. You're like, oh my god, there's this big ocean, big sea that, I have so much to look for. I have so much to travel. I have so much to go for. I have so many opportunities in front of me, and this is the time for your new beginnings. This is the time when, if you're working on something really important, then this is the time that you can put your new ideas into it. You can put you're gonna be victorious anyways, so you can put your new ideas, you can put anything in front, or you can put anything on the table and it will be approved. So just be careful about the people who are jealous of you. If there are some ties, some chains that needs to be that you need to break, just simply break those chains and move forward in your life, because there's a lot waiting for you. Let's see what the universe wants to guide our Scorpions. Pretty nice full moon read for you, Scorpions. Okay, so you have the angelic protection. The angels are giving you all the answers. If you have to make a judgment between two things, you have all the answers within you, and you will be happy. You are just in your dreamy world. You have everything that you ever wanted. All you have to do is just go look for it. Do not miss out on an opportunity that's coming your way. Look for the opportunity in every small thing. So just make sure you look for it. Make sure you don't let the opportunity go. That's what the universe wants to tell you. There are a lot of opportunities around you. Make sure you choose the right one, and always take guidance from the angels. Okay, so that was the read for our Scorpions. We are done with our water signs: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see what comes up for our air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what comes up for our Geminis this full moon, what this full moon has to bring in the life of the Geminis. So Geminis, you're pretty happy, you're pretty fulfilled, you're pretty self-sufficient, you are not feeling any emotional baggage or any emotional burden. So this full moon is definitely bringing a lot of contentment into your life. You could be visiting a certain place. Yeah, you could be visiting a religious place, or you could be just going somewhere, maybe because it's the holiday season, so you're going and meeting your family, and you might find the love of your life there. So a happy time for Geminis. Finally, you will be finding the partner that you have been always looking for. With the Two of Cups, I do see you finding a partner. Yeah, so pretty nice time period for you, pretty nice energy for the Geminis, huh? Let's see what the universe wants to guide our Geminis. Okay, make sure to balance out your finances. You will have a lot of finances coming in, don't know from where, but from somewhere there will be a lot of finances coming your way. So make sure you balance it properly. Air signs are very good at balancing things, so I'm pretty sure you're good at balancing. Except your emotions, you can balance out everything. Okay, so yeah, I do see that there's maybe there's some contract, maybe there's some kind of let's clarify the Hierophant here. Let's clarify the High Priest. Okay, so money is coming your way, but it could be like maybe you sold a property, or maybe you bought a property, or maybe something like that. So it is related to some corporate world or some government thing. So that is how the money is coming towards you. You will be pretty good at balancing the things, because I do see you as the High Priest here. Just make sure you have everything in your hands and you are looking at everything by your angle. Okay, so just intervene wherever you need to. So that was the guidance for our Geminis. Okay, so we're done with the we are done with our water signs, and we are also done with Gemini. So let's see what comes up for our Librans. Let's see what comes up for our Librans this full moon. Oh, very intense energy. Okay, Librans, let's see what comes up for you guys this full moon. Okay, nice. New beginnings. There's a lot of hope that's coming your way. If you see or hear something in the background, that's my puppy, and she's right here irritating me. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of brightness, a lot of hope. There are a lot of opportunities that I see coming your way, and I do see you availing all those opportunities. Definitely this new full moon is bringing a lot of abundance into your life. This full moon is bringing a lot of happiness in your life. You are on the right track, you are going towards the right path, so your destination is very close. So do not wait, or do not think that what's going on with my life. I'm not able to understand what's happening. So your destination is very close. So just keep on doing whatever you're doing right now. And this full moon will be bringing a lot of peace into your life, a lot of happiness, a lot of brightness. So let's see what the universe wants to guide our Librans this full moon. Okay, you're feeling very balanced. There's a lot of money that's coming your way during this full moon time. So, and I do see universe is telling you that balance out all the wealth that's coming your way properly. And also we have the Hangman here, so it shows that you're pretty strong, you're pretty stable, and you can manage everything, you can balance out everything. Just make sure you take the upper hand and you intervene in whatever you need to, and you balance out the money properly. There's a lot of happiness coming, there's a lot of new beginnings that the universe is telling that, yeah, all you need to focus on is, and make sure as soon as you get whatever wealth is coming your way, and don't know from, it could be some kind of a corporate thing, as it came in Gemini's read as well, that they were getting a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance. Could be in retail, could be in real estate, not retail. So yeah, just make sure you balance out the money easily, and do not forget to take out the charity, howsoever you do your charity work, don't forget to take the thing out. Maybe you have something in your mind that you want to give the money to some organization or something. So yeah, just make sure you do the work. That's what the universe is telling you this full moon. Okay, so with our air signs, we are left with Aquarius. Let's see what comes up for our Aquarians. What is the energy of our Aquarians this full moon, and how this full moon is gonna benefit our Aquarians. Okay, you're feeling a little lonely, Aquarians. This maybe because of this whole full moon energy and all these planetary movements that's going on right now. But there's someone I do see that's coming up with their cup of love in your life, but you are more focused on your pentacles. You're just analyzing all the situations right now. You're more focused on your finances, you're more focused on your work, your job, and you are not looking at the person who's coming towards you. You are thinking about how to increase your finances right now. So yeah, that's your energy this full moon. You are not too much focused on the one. Maybe you're not just interested in love right now. Let's see what the universe wants to guide you for this full moon. Universe, please guide our Aquarians this full moon. Make sure you take enough rest and you relax your mind properly, so when you wake up or when you come in your when you pick yourself up, you come with full stability, with full potential, and a lot more stronger. So if you need to take some time out to relax, to calm your mind down, to just meditate, or to simply just do your own thing, just do it. This is the time to relax and come out even more stronger in your life. So that's the guidance from the universe for our Aquarians. So far we are done with our water signs and our air signs. Let's see what comes up for our fire signs. Aries, Sag and Leo. Okay, so what comes up for our Aries? What is the energy of the Aries this full moon? Very high on energy, Aries. Some kind of victory that was coming towards you. Maybe you were expecting a certain thing to happen in your life, but Okay, let me just clarify the Eight of Wands here. Please clarify the Eight of Wands. Okay, you were expecting some kind of a victory to come in your life in terms of your job or in terms of your career, but somehow that did not happen. Somehow you lost on the opportunity, somehow that opportunity just slipped away. Or even though some of you, those who got the opportunity, did not expect it to be the way it's shown up now. Like you were expecting it that it's gonna be way too big opportunity for you, but then when it came in front of you, you're like, no, I don't think this is what I wanted. So that kind of a thing. So that has put you, or that will actually put you in a kind of hermit mode where you'll feel lonely, where you'll try to search for other things now, where you'll try to search deeply, and you'll go deep into the whole thing, and you'll see what you were expecting and what you got. So you are completely analyzing your whole financial situation, your whole job situation, and then you do see a new beginning. You have something to look up to. Yeah, there's something, maybe you did not look at that thing before, but now, yeah, definitely you have. Since this all just went like that, now you have something to look up to, which is gonna give you abundance. Maybe for that you might have to travel somewhere, but yeah, this is gonna give you a new beginning, whatever is coming in your life. So this full moon is bringing some kind of a bigger opportunity, not the opportunity that you thought was bigger. Maybe sometimes when we take decisions, sometimes you go here and there because we don't take the angelic guidance very properly. So yeah, maybe that's why that happened, but you are on the right path and you are looking at that thing straight. I do see you keeping up with your full potential. You're going towards the thing that you want. Let's see what the universe wants to guide our Aries. Universe, please guide our Aries for this full moon. Yeah, there are a lot of things that are going to happen very quickly in your life. There are a lot of changes that this new moon will bring in your life, maybe because of something would just happened in terms of your job or in terms of your career. So a lot of major changes will happen, but remember, everything's not lost. There is one thing that you have to look up to, and that is actually the bigger opportunity of your life. That is actually the opportunity that you had been waiting for from a very long time. This is what the universe wants to guide you, that do not be disheartened by whatever changes are going on. This is because of all the because if the universe wants to grant you something much bigger, then the changes would be way too intense. You'll have to go through major changes in your life, then only you will receive what you are trying to manifest. Okay, so that was the read for the Aries. Let's see what comes up for our Sagittarius. Okay, if you heard something in the background, that's my puppy. She's snoring, she slept. And she's looking at me. Okay. Sagittarius, your energy is high this full moon. Okay. Plans. What are you planning? Okay. So there are a lot of plans that nobody knows about. Okay. Plans to travel overseas, and you don't want to tell anyone. that you are traveling. So you're just, you are just like in front of everyone, I am good, you're just acting cool in front of everyone, but then in your mind you are actually planning to travel. Nice. And there's a lot of there are a lot of new hopes. You are traveling with some kind of an intention. Yeah, you're traveling with some kind of a hope to meet a certain person. That's why we have the lovers card here. With the lovers card here, maybe you are going to meet your partner and you don't want anyone else to know because you yourself don't know what's going to happen, but you definitely have that in your mind that you are going to go meet your partner, and then you have a lot to offer them right now. You don't know that they are waiting for you, you don't know what they can offer, but you have a lot to offer them at the moment, and you are waiting on just that moment when you can travel, when you can meet them. Some of you could be traveling to your hometown, or where you had your childhood memories, where you had your yeah, where you had your childhood memories. Could be meeting your mom, that with the 6 of cups. So that is your energy this full moon. Very nice energy this Christmas season, this holiday season. If you are planning on meeting your family, that's the best thing you can do. So let's see what the universe wants to guide our Sagittarians. Okay, universe, please guide our Sagittarians. Okay, I didn't want to see, but that's a magician card here. Yes, you are definitely traveling. The universe wants to guide you. You have all the strength, you have all the magic within you. Go in your full strength if you're going to meet somebody. You could be also visiting a certain religious place, or yeah, you could be going to a certain religious place, and universe is saying you have the 2 of cups here, so there's nothing to worry, absolutely nothing to worry. You have everything that you can offer to this person to whom you're going to meet, and then you have your marriage, you have your peace of mind. You won't be disappointed. So the universe is saying whatever you're going towards, go with full grace and go with full potential. So nice, Sagittarians. So that was the read for Sagittarians. We are done with our water signs, our air signs, and with the fire signs we're done with Aries and Sag. Let's see what comes up for our Leos for this full moon. Leos, this full moon. Very intense energy, Leos. I'm not taking up all the cards, I guess. This is just 4 or 5 cards. Let's see what it is. Okay. Nice. I think there's a legal situation that you could be dealing with right now, or maybe during this full moon, and this might affect your balance. Like, this might affect your emotions, or this might have an effect on something in your life that you are not able to balance. You're trying very hard to balance the situation, but you're not able to balance it for some reason. Okay, I think I'll have to take the clarifiers here for the Justice card. Justice doesn't seem to be a lot of... Okay, so there's new beginnings. You have to take the Libra faith and take the new beginning. Whatever new beginning is waiting for you, whatever you can see far off at a distance. You have to take the faith and you have to simply jump into it without thinking about anything. You have to trust the universe, and then there will be the element of surprise, then there will be the actual surprise that's waiting for you. But if you keep on analyzing the situation, I don't think you're gonna get anything other than the delays that you're already getting right now. So make sure whatever you want to jump into, you simply jump into. Take the guidance from the angels. If you cannot, if you're not able to concentrate or meditate, then this is the read that you had been waiting for. You have all the happiness in front of you, but you have to take this giant leap. You cannot see anything in front of you right now, but you have to wait for the surprise. Maybe you might have to travel somewhere for this, or maybe you can see something at a far off distance. Just take the Libra faith and jump into it. Let's see what the universe wants to guide our Leos. Okay. So there's someone, first of all, the universe is with you. That's what the universe is telling. There's a lot of contentment, a lot of happiness coming your way. So simply you have to trust the universe. Universe will be balancing out every single thing in your life. Universe will balance it out by itself. All you have to do is take that faith, bring that faith in you, sit back and relax and see how the universe wants to unfold the whole mystery that's in front of you right now. Just simply sit back, relax, and say, universe, I trust you. Just show me the right path, and you will get every single thing. You will see improvements in your life. You will see improvements in your emotions. You will find the balance that you always wanted. So that was the read for Leos. Let's see what the, now we are done with our fire signs as well. Yeah, so we are only left with our earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Sorry. Okay, let's see what comes up for our Virgos first. Virgos, let's see what this full moon has to bring into your life. Okay, some happiness, some new beginnings. You could be working during this holiday season. I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you or a bad one, but yeah, you could be working during this holiday season, and you have earned enough pentacles that you can carry your life forward with that. This full moon is bringing a lot of positive energy into your life. This full moon is bringing a lot of self-confidence in you, where you'll be able to speak on your behalf and you'll be outspoken. You will be taking, you'll just let the universe handle everything. You are simply trusting universe, you're simply trusting God, and then eventually you're just getting everything. You're getting all the pentacles, you're getting all the money. Yeah, if some of you are planning on starting a business, then yeah, definitely this is the right time to start the business, because you will be getting a lot of opportunities in terms of business too. So there's a lot of increase in your finances. Let's see what the universe wants to guide our Virgos. Keep up your faith. Keep up with your faith and keep on working hard. most of the Virgos, I do see here that you are doing some kind of a job. So universe is telling you, keep on doing the job that you have been given, keep on working hard, you will eventually get what you want. So your boss is keeping a very close eye on you. Could be that your boss could be a female, but she's keeping a very she could be very gentle, she could be very soft. It could be a male as well, but a very soft person, a very gentle person, but they are keeping a very close eye on you. So keep on working hard, do not miss out on anything. If you were about to get a promotion and you still haven't got it, just make sure that you are being looked at very closely. Do not be like, okay, I'm not getting the promotion, nothing's happening with me, so I'll just slow down my pace. Do not slow down on your pace, because this is your time. You are eventually gonna be the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coins. So just keep on working hard on whatever you're doing right now. That's what the universe wants to guide our Virgos. Okay, let's see what comes up for our Taurus gang. Let's see what this full moon has to bring into the life of Taurus. So Taurus, your energy is pretty stable, Taurus. You could be feeling very happy right now because your cup of love is full. Maybe you just met the partner that you always were waiting for, and now you are planning on moving into a new house, or moving into a new apartment, or moving into a new place with your partner. Just make sure, since you have got your partner, there are a lot of other people who could be jealous of you, who could be who don't want to see you happy, who could bring trouble in your life. So just make sure you don't share a lot of the whole social media thing. Just don't do that. If you have got all the happiness already, that I see most of you have got it, but the ones that haven't, you will get it during this full moon time. And yeah, so it's a pretty nice time for you, Taurus, because you have got what you wanted. So most of the Taurus I do see moving in with their partner, or moving into a new apartment or into a new place. Let's see what the universe wants to guide our Taurus for this full moon. You will have a lot of people visiting you, since maybe you just got married or something. So so there are a lot of people who are not happy with what you got, like with your marriage or with your partner. So just be careful with those people, and always keep on praying, keep on taking the protection, keep on protecting yourself and your partner from all the negative or ill intentions of anyone. That's what the universe wants to guide our Taurus. So Taurus, happy times for Taurus. And taking protection is not difficult, so please, you can simply do guided meditations. All you have to do is take protection, and don't go into the social media flow, because that's where all the negativity, ill intentions come from. So make sure you stay away from social media. Okay, so we are only left with Capricorns, and I'm done with all the other signs. If you want to view your sign, they are all time stamped, so you can simply just go back and you click on the time and view your own sun sign. Let's see what comes up for our Capricorns for this full moon. getting a lot of financial abundance, which is actually making you stronger. This abundance, you are gonna be uh, the queen of pentacles, you are gonna be the queen of coins, and this queen of coins being so much getting all this wealth is boosting your self-confidence. This is bringing a lot of uh, this is bringing a lot of emotional balance into your life. Like you are not getting dragged by all these full moon emotions that I see here. Maybe in terms of love life, some of the Capricorns can get dragged into this whole mindset of how your love life is right now. Maybe it's not as you want it to be, but in terms of your finances and in terms of your job and career, you are doing pretty good, and that is boosting a lot of self-confidence in you. You are feeling stronger, you are getting all that motivation to go on in your life. Let's see what the universe wants to guide our Capricorns. Universe, please guide our Capricorns for this full moon. Yeah, just make sure you take the right decisions. There could be a decision that's coming your way, could be in terms of your love life. Do not get dragged into the emotions. As I mentioned above, also there's the Devil card here. Maybe you are feeling stuck in terms of your love life. Maybe you're thinking about your ex, maybe you're thinking about the person you once loved or something. Maybe you're getting dragged back into those emotions. Don't let those emotions hit you at all. You are stronger. You can take some time off if you want, just to keep up with your energy, just to keep up with the positive vibes. And if you have to take a certain decision, this is the right time to take the decision. And there's a lot of happiness that's coming your way. So the universe is only telling you, if there are any kind of frustrations coming, any kind of emotions coming, I mean the negative emotions, just let those emotions go, let those frustrations go away. Do not get dragged into all those things. So that was the energies of all the signs for this full moon, and it is pretty good because I don't see this full moon dragging a lot of signs into negative emotions and going back into the whole past. So let's enter new year with a very high vibe. I will be posting the monthly reads for January 2021. Finally, we can say 2021 because 2020 is finally gonna get over in some days. So all the reads for January 2021 will be up on my channel by 30th or the 31st. Okay, so yeah, if your read resonated with you, do let me know in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Till then, take care. Bye bye.